Make I show you now how weak the leading blacks all over the world. Let me show you their weakness. You go see all these old white men, ugly old white men in their 60s, 70s, all over Lagos with the youngest, most beautiful African women as their wife. These men in their own country, they cannot catch that kind of girl. But they will come to Nigeria, they will carry our most beautiful young girls. They give them belly. They give them belly. Now, let me ask you a question. In all your life of living, you don't see any rich black man for Africa, for Europe, any rich black man we marry, we be 60 years, we marry 20-year-old white girl. Or rather, you don't see any 20-year-old, 22-year-old white girl. No, get me wrong, they fuck them. Oh. They fuck them, they collect their money, they collect all those our alaye money, they fuck them, they go on the day with them. But you don't go see any 22, 23-year-old white girl. None of our governor don't carry 22-year-old white girl come back before. None of our billionaires don't carry 20-year-old white girl come back before. Never. Why? Because there's dignity in their existence. Where is our own protection for our women? So now these people that they follow, who are they? What can they do in the world? I say 60-year-old white men are marrying 20-year-old black girls all over Africa. How many of our governors are bringing black 20-year-old white girls as wives? How many of our senators, our ministers, how many of them fit? They don't they chop their money, they go in. They no fit poor white 20-year-old European girl married with your pikin. Not come and show me, because they have no true power. They control nothing really. If your people are that exposed, that your young girls, you cannot protect the key to life in your community, your women, the epitome of your existence. Can you? Not at all. But you want people to, you believe that this kind of people have the mindset or power to do anything for 60 years? Africans have no dignity. Our women are exposed. We as men lack the ability as African men to protect our women. That's why when African men today talk of submission, shut up. You don't know what submission is. Submission is an arrangement that comes from protection. If you cannot protect somebody, you have no right to ask them for submission. Please, let's not ever blame our women for the situation that we as African men have refused to build the world for them. We continually as African men want to exist inside European and Arab world. We want to be existing inside other people's world, not knowing that our duty as men is to build our own world where all of us are thriving.
Let's talk about the video you guys just finished watching concerning white people, both men and women, or men and women, going to African country to go marry young men and young women. So sad. After watching that video from Fela's son, the guy that I talked at the beginning is Fela's son, Fela Kuti. I said, let me talk about this. But before that, let me welcome you all specially. How are you all doing? Welcome back to the channel. So let's continue. Okay. I've seen a lot of videos on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. Old men from Western world. Old men like 80, 70, 90, some of them, they are almost, they will carry their bags, travel to Africa to go marry a girl of 20, 23, 24. They always go for the young ones. Yeah, they go for the young ones. And you will see our young ones that will marry them. They will be like, they marry for love. Is it because of love? Me, I will say no. And I will not be the person to come and give you guys the reason why they do marry them. Of course, you that is watching right now, you know the reason why they go for them. You will see old men that is, I don't even know, their father, their great-grandfather age mates. They'll go and marry them in Africa. The worst part of it, they'll still put it on social media. You will come and see people in the comment section that will be typing. The rate people type nonsense these days is annoying. They'll be like, I tap from me too. I tap from this. When am I going to see my own white man? When am I going to see my own white man? How about old men? And same thing with their old women. You will see a woman of almost 70 will travel to Africa to go marry a young man of 20-something, 20 to 30. You will see them, they will be, hugging them. You will see fine, clean boy will be hugging an old woman that is almost the great-grandmother age mates. I think that they need to ban this in Africa. They need to ban this. You will never, in Western world, see a whole, from 50 to 100 years old man in Western world that will marry a girl of 20-something to 30. It's not possible. They will not marry. One thing about Western people, they find their partner at early age. So you see all those old men that after maybe divorce or some of them don't have wife, from 50, they normally go to South America, Africa to go marry. And those young ones will rush them. See, if you are watching this video, you're based in Africa. You see all those our 20-somethings, 30s that rush all this grandpa. Their white young girls will not try that nonsense. It's all those divorcees, those ones that did not make it early age to marry, that do go to all these people to go and marry. And it's so sad. It's so sad. Is it because of visa? I don't know. I'm asking questions because I don't know the reason. But I know you that is watching right now, you know the reason why they rush all these old people. This one I today post, because today I not always post there. That was last week. This woman is almost 80, for goodness sake. The guy is not up to 30. And you see all these guys, if they marry somebody in Africa that is 1 year older than them, their family will not allow them. Their family will not allow that marriage to succeed. They will be like, you want to go and marry your grandmother age, old woman. But when it comes to white old man or white old woman, their family will accept it. There is one today post last 2 weeks. I was ashamed of myself. Old woman who traveled all the way from abroad to go and marry small boy. See the way the small boy mother is kissing the woman, embracing. And I know a lot of you watch the video I'm talking about if you are familiar with Instagram. So it's really a shameful thing sometimes that these men, and guess what? You will never, it's only few. You will never see them in young age to travel to Africa to go marry our guests, yeah. Or the young woman travel to Africa to go marry young man. It happens. So out of 100 that do travel to Africa to go marry, let me say 10%. They are young ones. Yeah, we still have young ones. Do not get me wrong, but let me just say 10%. As I saw a comment yesterday on somebody's video, the person said it happens a lot in the, is it not all this other Kenya? I don't know. That they are, it's not Kenya, one African country like that, that their parents will showcase all their female children, young children, for them to come and choose. It's good though, but will you allow old age man like that to marry you from your same country? Old man. That's why I do see people, they'll be like, if they marry old man that is rich, they'll be like, I marry for love. It's a big lie. Nobody in Africa will go and marry old man that is average man that is suffering. Everything these days is money. Yeah, it's money. If you have money, our people will go for somebody that is older than great grandfather. And you will still see some, they will go and do marriage there in Africa. Their parents will still be there, clapping, smiling, supporting. Some of the white men are older than their own grandfather at the ceremony day. Yes, so it's Fela Kuti that said it, and decided to come and drop my own 2 cents. You also drop your 2 cents in the comment section below. So thank you everyone for watching this video. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Do not get me wrong, we still have a lot of young men and women who travel back to Africa to go marry our beautiful people. But we are talking about the old ones, the grandpas, the great-grandpas, the abuelos. We call them abuelos and abuelas. Yeah, I'm talking about those people. So thank you, my beautiful and amazing people. Do not forget, yeah, to subscribe to the channel. Subscribing, liking the video, and also help me share. And let me know what you think in the comment section. That is why we'll have the comment section. And also, like. When you like the video, make YouTube, they'll push this video to wider audience. Yeah, that is the secret. So thank you everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to be seeing you guys in my next video. And bye for now. Peace out, show love and not hate. Bye.